Thursday, and that's Livestream Day. How is everyone? It is great to see you, hear from you, all of those things. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your Thursday's doing. The way it works is you give me words in the chat and I play them on the handpans. These are handpans. Okay, we'll start with a great word. Sport. You're meant to do it, and I just haven't been doing any sports for like ages. I took up running for a bit. I thought it was rubbish. Anyway, if anyone does sports, I'm impressed. But today, for the first time, I went for a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class, and I loved it so much. And it was really fun. So right now, I'm like, this is going to be my thing. I'm going to do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Check back in a month to see if I'm still doing it. We'll see. Anyway, there it is. I signed up immediately. I literally loved it so much. I was like, I'm signed up. So, yeah, let me know if you guys do any sport. What is it? Or if anyone does BJJ. So this is like about finding something that is cool and makes you happy and is fun. Hey everyone, great to see you. Hi Eddie. That's how I feel about my new hobby. Literally, in like a week or two, I'm probably just going to be like, what? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Never heard of her. Also, this is an insight into the life of a traveling musician. I just played that whole song with a Christmas jumper inside my handpan. Don't ask me why. Because I needed to transport it, and those of you with handpans will know that they are empty inside. And good to be filled with clothes. Right. Fresh pasta. Okay, yes, I just ate some homemade fresh pasta, and it was so good. It was so good. So this is about coming home from a few days away, and there being delicious food in your house. fresh pasta piece. Oh, yes. My sister did have a great birthday. Yeah, it was really nice. We went out and ate delicious food, which is a great way to celebrate anyone's birthday or anything. Thanks for remembering. And it's true. My handpan doubles as a suitcase. It's true. Thank goodness. I mean, it's such a pain to carry around. It's useful to put stuff in it. Oh, now. And keep those words coming, folks. Give me some more things to turn into music. We have feel sorry for me, I'm ill. And Barry does feel sorry for you, Becca. He says, get better soon. Feel sorry for me, I'm ill. It's just awful. I feel like being ill in the winter is terrible, obviously. But there's something that's just so like specifically rude about being ill in the summer, because it feels like everyone else is off having a good time and you're just like, why me? Feel sorry for me, I'm ill. feel sorry for you for being ill. I hope that makes you feel better. Ooh, awesome word here. Merry-go-round, carousel. Merry-go-round brackets carousel. Thank you, Barry's mum, for clarifying. So I'm thinking we've got a good one on Brighton Beach, obviously. Those horses going up and down. Is merry-go-round the English and carousel? I feel like carousel feels American. Carousel. The good old test of if something's American. Just say it in an American accent, see how it sounds. So I'm thinking about that like janky music of it going around. Just thinking about like a really like janky carousel where the wheels are falling off and it's like all out of tune. Oh my gosh, cats. So I've been hanging out with a kitten, not here, but so cute. Kittens, cats, they're just so incredibly erratic. Like the sight of a cat just like strolling coolly across the room and then being like, what's that? But the what's that is their own tail. So thinking about how cats like think they're so cool and like slinky, or kittens, slinkity, slinkity, slinking. And then you just like roll a bell across the floor and they're like, what? Also, they're so athletic. So I'm going for like a slinky cat here, but who gets tripped up and surprised by things. Thinking. Hi everyone joining. Hi Phil, good to see you. Oh, thanks to everyone who came to my live stream on Monday. I tried something a bit different, a live streamed handpan class, which was super duper fun, super different. So I think I may do that again at some point in the future. So obviously if you don't play the handpan, might not be so interesting, although Barry did still pop in and ask some nice questions. But keep an eye out for that if you're a handpan player. I'm not sure when I'll do the next one, but it was really good fun, so I think I'll do that again. What else? Oh, other news. I've got a band name, or rather my band, which has existed for like a year, has got a name. So many of you know Amy Naylor. We've been working together, playing together, hanging out. And so we came up with a band name, Porter Bander, taking both of our middle names and combining. So if you haven't already, give us a follow over on Instagram and you can keep up with what's coming. I'll tell you what's coming. The EP we've been promising for close to a year. We're looking at releasing it a year after we've made it, which I think is just a really good timescale. So keep in touch. Stay in touch for that. And don't forget to like this video if you're watching. It really helps. And subscribe. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's my exciting... What's your exciting news, guys? That's my exciting news. Pan plata, the handpan version of an omoplata, which is a jiu-jitsu joke. Because I think it's a jiu-jitsu move, but I don't know what jiu-jitsu move it is. So it's like the handpan version of like fighting, but like nicely fighting. Pan plata. you. That was really fun. Trying to get a bit more of the handpan in the shot. This is the problem. Whenever I wear my hair up, it's like I'm so much taller. Oh, lovely clouds. I'm going to interpret this as beautiful fluffy clouds. However, if you would like horrible muggy clouds, I can do another one. But I'm thinking about like, you know when you just see a cloud and it looks like the most perfect picture of a cloud, you know, like white, fluffy, like just perfection. Blue sky, one lone beautiful cloud. Picture perfect clouds. Right, pistachio ice cream. Oh, this is so relaxing. Yay. Thanks, Phil. felt like I was floating on a cloud. Right, pistachio ice cream. What do I think of? I'm not personally a big fan of pistachio ice cream. Let me know your favorite ice cream flavor, actually. My favorite ice cream, I love a coconut ice cream. That's good. My favorite is, you know, when you go to those like hot countries, well, that is here now, but when you have like, I like a chocolatey ice cream, I like to mix it with a fruity ice cream, but I'm not a big fan of the nutty ice creams. That's right. Did you miss me last week? Did you miss this inane chat? Absolutely. So pistachio ice cream. It's a bit spiky for me. It's a little bit angular. We're gonna get some angular ice cream. Just like a little morsel of pistachio ice cream, because you can't have too much. Oh yes, Phil, the Haagen-Dazs salted caramel ice cream flavour. Now that is ice cream I can get behind. Sorry, that was also a great suggestion. Thank you so much. You didn't ask for my opinion on pistachio ice cream, but you get it. Right. Anthony, where are you based, Anthony? It's so hot, my shoes are melting. It's so hot, my shoes are melting. Alright, that's gotta be a slow situation. Like that heat where you just can't do anything. Anthony, are you employing the siestas? I feel like sometimes it's just so hot you just have to sleep. It's so hot, my shoes are melting. Oh yeah, coming through the details. Chocolate ice cream, preferably on apple crumb pie. Apple crumb pie? Is that like apple crumble, maybe? Sounds great, anyway. Here for that, here for that. Hopefully you're not too hot. Right, keep those words and phrases coming in. If you haven't said one yet, suggest one. If you've said one already, you can say another one. I run these sessions every week. It's so much fun to have you all here. Thank you. Do like the video. And if you are really enjoying it, there's various ways you can support me. You can become a patron, or you can hit the donate buttons in the description, or you can just keep on watching my videos. This year has been amazing. Like, I've seen more people watching my videos. Everything's growing. If you haven't seen my June video yet, we did some really cool editing things. It's me, and I'm playing a duet with me. So that's cool. Subscribe just for that. And as I always say, like, watching, engaging, liking, writing comments, all of that stuff is so joyful and awesome for me. So yeah, thanks. Or just keep coming back. Come back next week. Right. The word is making plans. That's exciting. That has a sense of like simmering excitement to me. When I call one of my really good friends who lives in America, we make plans to hang out. We always call it scheming. We're like scheming. We're scheming to hang out. Okay, making plans. I was so tempted to leave it open because like the plan is coming. The plan is coming. I should have. But it's just like so painful not to like let it land. Amazing. Yeah, keep those words and suggestions coming in, please. Driving all day long. Okay, and I don't know, I feel like that sounds like a lot to me, but I know that American people have a different relationship to driving all day long. Like, my friends will be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to a wedding this weekend. I'm like, oh cool, how far away is it? They're like, oh, not far, it's just like 5 hours away. I'm like, that's really far. But yeah, driving all day long. Hopefully it was nice driving, whatever you were doing. like so tempted to keep that one going for like ages and ages and be like, you said all day long, but then I decided I should finish it. Could I get a couple more words or phrases to suggest me, even if you've already said one? It's great to have another. I think I've got time for like one or two more, so that would be awesome. Great question. So I started playing the handpan I first heard a busker in 2015, and I was literally like, what is that? That is the most amazing sound. But it took me a couple of years to get my hands on a pan because, it was a different time back then. You guys don't know, you don't know what it was like. No, yeah, so you had to like send off and find a maker, and it was a lot more. I mean, that's all still true, obviously, but it's amazing the amounts of resources that exist and directories and things now, which is great, and more people making. So it took me a couple of years to get my hands on my own pan. In fact, I think I may have heard the busker in 2014. And then, and so I've been playing, I guess, what year is it now? About 7 or 8 years, which is awesome. It's been so much fun. Yes, okay, some amazing suggestions. The sun is shining for us. Yes, it is. And everything is better in the sunshine. such a nice 3 days. Well, nice is maybe in a word for it, but the last 3 days I've been going in and visiting people in hospitals, and we've just been writing so many songs. So it's been so nice to take this, what I've been doing for the past few years online with you all, taking words, taking inspirations, and just sort of turning it into music in real life with people. It should be such a nice spirit. So yeah, and I've spent these past few days being like, yes, you can sing, feel empowered, feel confident. And I don't always do that myself. So yeah, thanks for letting me share some singing with you. Awesome, Rebecca. I love that you've got your first handpan and watched all my videos. Amazing, A+ student. Let me know which ones are helpful or if you need any specific questions. Yeah, I'm so glad. Welcome to the Handpan fam. You're a pan pal. Thank you all so much for being here. It's been another joyful one. Same time next week, my friends. Finally going out dancing. I am sometimes just amazed by the stamina that I had when I was 18. Like, every Friday, getting out. Every Friday, some Saturdays, some Tuesdays, you know, going out, dancing until late. And as I've grown up a tiny bit, grown up being an odd word for it, but doing it a bit less. So then when you do go out and you do have a very silly night dancing until 4 o'clock in the morning, it is super duper fun. So this is whatever way, going out, dancing, letting down your hair. Let's celebrate together. Going out clubbing at 30 version. Thank you so much, everyone. That's really, really fun. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and see you all soon, I hope. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, tell your mates, and have a wonderful week. And don't get too hot.